freed by God, but still in chains to Babylon. This is what Israel was facing during the time. They knew their responsibility, church. They knew what they had to do. Took them away from everything that was corrupting them. All of that he took away. But they brought it with them. They brought it with them into their new house, into their new home, into their new land. I will not serve God with everything yet because it's not time. There's no other time to serve God. There is no other future to wait for. When God calls you, He's calling you now. What did God tell the Israelites? Build my temple. This world has nothing for me. This world has nothing for me, we say. But still, we are not willing to give our faith to God. Amen. Our career, our future, our education. I'm not saying those things are bad. I'm not saying don't focus on those things. But where is your priority? Who do you put first in your life? You either build the temple of God in your life or you build the temple of the world. Humans were made to worship. We were made to praise. And if you are not worshiping God, if you are not focused on your relationship with God, you are worshiping yourself. Not the devil. You are worshiping yourself. Telling God that I don't need your power. I don't need your direction. I don't need the future that you've given me. I can do it myself. It's a dangerous thing. It's a dangerous thought. I will stand against everything you do. I stand against your farmland, your crops, your businesses, your family. I stand against. So caught up in our life, so caught up in doing the things of our life that we don't have time for God. We don't have time for Bible study. We don't have time for prayer. And the moment that something goes wrong in our life, that's the only time we go to God. Only when it's hard, only when it's difficult, and we blame the devil, we blame the world, when in reality, it was God Himself standing in front of you and saying, you are not building my temple. You are not listening to my word. You are not following my commandments. And we tell Him it's not time. It's not time for you, God. That deserves your fear. Don't fear the one that can destroy just the body. Fear the one that can destroy the body and the soul. Fearing God is something that this generation has lost. We don't fear God anymore. This world doesn't fear God anymore. They fear Babylon. They fear this world.